As I start to analyze the article called F. Scott Fitzgerald and the Art of Life, the first thing that catches my eye is how it talks about the relationship between Zelda and Fitzgerald. This is what I focused on in one of the letters Fitzgerald wrote as a poem, and I would still like to emphasize the inspiration that their love transpired. So this article mostly focused on the book Tender is the Night, but in my oral interpretation, I chose the poem Letters by Fitzgerald, and one of these poems was directed at Zelda, his wife. So, to discuss some of the article, we see that Zelda and Fitzgerald were family friends with the Murphys. You can see that they discussed a lot about the intimacy and the struggles Fitzgerald went through with the breakup and the struggles with his wife, Zelda. His friends described him as romantic but vulnerable, and some direct quotes from the passage to affiliate with this inspiration that I focused on in the interpretation includes Fitzgerald said that he would fling himself off the balcony unless Joyce's wife Nora declared she loved him. And if that isn't inspiring love, I don't know what is. So this gets very deep into Fitzgerald's drinking issues and how it affected his life all around. And even through this, it gets deeper with their love and relationships when they went through bumps and turns. But Fitzgerald never stopped seeming to love Zelda and never seemed to fade. The article states that Zelda was Fitzgerald's muse, inspiration, and cross. So with all this put together, even though the article was mostly focused on a book, I think there's more underlining meaning. You can tell from Fitzgerald and Zelda's relationship that I was able to portray in the letter poem Fitzgerald wrote. One big topic I have noticed from involving myself in the American literature course this semester is that authors of any genre or any poetry, different types of writing, they seem to involve themselves with their life and their own experiences and their feelings they have gone through and portray that somehow in their writing. So in Fitzgerald's case, and poets in general, you see their turmoil and their struggles through life, as Fitzgerald was the author of Great Gatsby, and we see that in the letter he wrote to Isabella. He's trying to portray his struggles, and we can see by this article that he's not only struggling with his relationship, but he turns to alcohol and he's struggling with depression too, and that is very well announced in his other writings. So I think that in general, feelings and the way authors can portray what they're thinking inside to their outward textual concepts is very intriguing to readers, and it allows readers to connect to pieces of writing.